we could change the narrative here because now we're winning our scrims.
Yeah, we just kind of fucked up.
Which
It feels weird, no?
Yeah.
We've been getting ran by TL and like Kyle Lion.
We should like 1-4 or 0-5 against Team Liquid.
Yeah. But now we just beat Team Liquid.
Yeah, we won, 3 games? Or was it 4 games?
It was a
3-2.
3-2.
Oh, 3-2.
3-2, yeah.
3-2
But that
or
one game,
2-0.
0-1.
Yeah.
Anyway.
It's kind of scary, no?
Yeah,
Winning scrims against TL.
Yeah, it's fucked up for sure.
But I feel like it feels so much better to scrim now because like even when we lose, it doesn't feel the way it felt before. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to episode 48 of the Cloud9 Kia Forecast. We're here after our banger series, our 5-game banger against Fly. I'm obviously Dom. This is Ven and Thanatos.
Dom's got the PR voice on.
Yeah, I got the PR voice on. And don't forget to subscribe for more C9 Kia content. So we're going to jump right into the games. We have game 1, which was a pretty dominant game. It was like 24-minute game. It's kind of like interesting what their approach was. I felt like it was...
I don't remember what they played anymore.
This was okay. So this game was we played Corky Nami into
Lucian Milio, yeah.
Lucian Skidulio. That's what we call it.
Yeah, is it scheduled loss?
Yeah, because it's scheduled loss when you play against Milio, so we call it Skidulio. And then they had Victor, Rumble, and Xinjiao Jungle, which I thought was like surprising because this guy isn't really a Xin player. You know.
Yeah, and they had like troll champs stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and then we had Blabber's Lee Sin. Lee Sin, Casio, but Blabber, I felt like went off this game. He was just completely 1v9 now.
What did you play that game?
Sion.
I play Sion.
Oh, yeah, free win.
But we were talking about it in the back. You didn't see the Sion or like the Rumble one time, no?
No, I actually did not see Rumble like on my physical screen once in the whole game. I don't think I did. Like, no cap. Even the Drake fight that we gave, I think.
Yeah.
Or we lost or something. Yeah. Third Drake, maybe. I didn't see him like on my screen. He was like in fuck of war, you know. Like, at the end of the game, if someone asked me what top did they have, I actually would not be sure. You know,
we know this because when we went back, you're like, yeah, they might play Rumble this game. We're like, bro, and you're like,
yeah,
Rumble.
Sometimes you forget, but like,
yeah.
I actually like, I mean, I knew that they had Rumble because we didn't want to swap in the game because they had Rumble ult, right?
Yeah.
But like, I didn't actually like think about it at all.
I mean, it happens to everyone. Like, there's always champs where you're like, oh, we can play this, and it's like, oh, that was out from previous game. Just kind of like.
And that game was just mid jungle diff.
Yeah, it was Blabber Lee Sin.
Yeah.
The classic.
Yeah, you said you were better than him this week.
No, I said.
Okay, I mean, not.
That's not what I said.
Close to it.
What I said is that my Lee Sin and Blabber's Lee Sin are too close together in skill.
Hey, it could be that you're better than him.
Can be.
Yeah.
I think Blabber Lee Sin is good when he didn't press Q.
Yeah.
Yeah. In scrims, he was missing Q. People that were stunned.
You know poking Lee Sin?
Yeah, poking Lee Sin. Just Q and
don't
red
use second Q?
Yeah.
And just use first Q?
Like Jace.
Yeah, I mean, you got to play with both of our Lee Sins this week, so
yeah. Somehow I'm 1.2 KLP in solo queue and I play with Dom. That's how you know it's freak season.
It's okay.
But Dom was like 10-0 in my game on Lee Sin.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
And the next game I played against Arrow, the coach for FlyQuest, right?
Still? Yeah, you're in Coach Low.
I was playing against coaches the whole day.
Dom really lock in if he play with player or play against player.
Yeah, of course.
Otherwise, there's no reason to try hard.
No, but I just feel like if you do play with one of your players, you don't want to run it down and look like a complete dumbass, right? Like
that's what Nick does always.
Yeah, he just griefs.
Yeah, when I do keep with Nick in Brazil, he would run me down on purpose.
Okay, I think there's 2 ways to go about it. Either you grief intentionally, so like your players can't know your skill level. It's like, oh, he's obviously trolling, or you like try hard for your life.
Yeah,
it's just one or the other.
Dom has 100 win rate against me and with me.
Yeah, it happens, you know.
So he's better than me.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe not.
Kappa. Low master.
Kappa.
No, actually, he's low master.
It's okay. I hit GM recently. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Low grandmaster.
Low GM.
Low
extremely low. Like if I lose one game, it's over. You know. So, but yeah, game 1 was like pretty smooth. I mean, that was the most dominant game in the series, I think, for us. Mm-hmm. Like as soon as we got control, we had like one issue around the 3rd Drake, which was kind of weird. Like
it was my TP problem, I think.
Mm-hmm. I think that fight Ian just has to like go beast mode a bit.
Yeah.
He had 2 items. I think he just has to go forward and like make them fuck off a bit.
Yeah, I thought Blabber's idea was right because like in game he was calling, yo, this Lucian is sitting on 1.5k gold. He actually had exactly 1.5k. So if we just got like any reasonable fight there where like everyone's there, the Lucian was just on Essence Reaver at that point. So should have been good for us.
I agree with the macro because Blabber won it in click mid through mid and then hit Drake together. Yeah. And then I let him click bottom and then I go base when Blabber hit Drake. But I think I should say
so
bottom.
no one there, to like stand in front of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But outside of that, it was a pretty clean game. Then game 2, this was the Ashe Seraphine game. That looked like I see the vein in your forehead is growing.
Yeah, I mean, we can't talk about draft without leaking anything, but I thought like, yeah, it's fun. There's a lot of people in my lane that game.
There were a lot of people.
I thought after Kalen lost his scrims level 1 in the tribush, I think he was trying to cover for Bard. Because Bard was mid or something. Level 1. He got chunked and lost like both his sums level 1. I thought it was like GG.
And then we dove him.
Then we dove him at level 3 because of that, right?
Yeah.
He didn't base. He just stayed. Or did he base? I think he based actually and came back.
And then he just died again. He was like level 1.
We dove him 1-0 because he had no sums, right? Because just click on him.
Yeah.
I thought it was GG. So tried to play really aggressive, but then Rise just came bot at level 5. And I both died and flashed.
Yeah.
So now at level 6 I can't play against Jarvan anymore.
Yep.
So we gave Drake, and then now I can't pressure my lane anymore, even though I'm double CS of Kalen. I think that game, if I play safer and we just played like be even, we probably could just win off of like team fights maybe. But losing flash before the Drake is like really fucking bad against Jarvan. You can't play for 5 minutes against Jarvan.
Yeah, it's really tough.
I mean, I died anyways out flashing, and then it's just in feed central.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was kind of just the trade-off that they went for in draft, right? Like it's pretty common. You see it all over the world. People play Jarvan Bard, and then they give the other team Ashe Seraphine, and the idea is like,
if you make one mistake, you just die a lot. It's nothing to do about it.
You're gonna lose your flash to something.
There's just one bot dive where I think I flashed too early from the Bard ult. Maybe I shouldn't have flashed it. Like the second time I flashed.
Yeah, it was like they were pretty far.
I think
away
they were too far there. I just panicked. It was kind of cringe.
Yeah, but then. Maybe Phil could have flashed because he didn't flash and they ended up killing him. Like maybe he could have flashed.
Yeah, it was just cringe.
Yeah, there was a lot of people bot lane that game. It's definitely a problem. Got to see Blubber's first Neferi game on stage this year. So
beast mode.
Yeah, it was beast mode. But then we had like a disaster happen. It felt like we were in control for most of the game, and then maybe not control for most of the game, but it felt like we were winning at a point.
It was playable, yeah.
It was playable. And then Ian died bot, and then we just had like...
What did Ian play this game? Annie?
He played Annie.
Yeah.
He died bot. It was the Thanatos theory. Like, don't run to jungle.
He ran jungle again?
After the way he ran to the jungle?
Yeah.
And he got ran down?
And they like...
Oh, yeah, when
Rise
he
ulted.
When he TP'd, right? And
yeah, he like Rise ulted in the tri-bush because they saw him running jungle, and then he tried to run through lane, and then...
TP'd.
He TP'd and still died, and it was a complete disaster.
I got caught Nature Fate, and then GG.
I think that naturally we could have fought if I played better. Maybe
I was thinking that I was talking to Thanatos in the car. I just thought Thanatos should just come to the team and we just fight front to back anyway, even though it's 4v5.
Yeah, I think when Rise TP'd, when they're on Yorick in the top tribush,
just go on him.
I think I have to press go and just go hit him.
Yeah,
and just make something happen. Make some magic happen. He can't run away from the Fury, right? If he start fighting.
Yeah, I mean Neferi didn't ult and he was like 40%.
Yeah.
And I think Neferi had Serpent's Fang at that point, so like his Seraphs.
No, he will get one shot if I just went on him hard.
Yeah. And then the game felt completely lost.
Yeah, Phil actually in game, I think it's lost.
Yeah.
As in like saying it's lost is like okay, try something funny. Like go hide in a bush and like hope someone ints.
Well, I think it was a response because Ian is always like the overly positive guy in our comms. Like whenever something bad happens, Ian's like, "Don't worry, guys, we can still win. This is amazing." And like,
and guys, everyone, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. It's fine, guys. Yeah.
So it's like, so that was what happened. Ian was like, "Oh, like, we can make a play here. We can still win. We can like play on Elder or something." And then Phil's like, "Yeah, I think it's lost."
Just keeping the troops like morale high. And I was like, fuck it, I'm going to arrow this guy in the head. Maybe he'll just cleanse or something.
It's a good arrow.
And then I arrowed him hit. His E got cancelled by the arrow. Yeah. And then he didn't cleanse. I was like,
He didn't have cleanse. Like, what did he cleanse?
Probably like in the Baron fight, he just used cleanse on like Seraphine ult something.
Because I thought in the replay, maybe it's because I went back in the replay, but when it looked like he had recently cleansed.
I saw on the client that they didn't have Mikhail's either. It was like 5-second cooldown at most. So we found like it was timed.
We timed it. Yeah. We timed it.
Yeah, Sven said, this guy has Mikhail's in 5 seconds. I'm going to arrow him now.
Yeah, and then he didn't go through, and it was like, I think if they just sold him there, they'll be fine. They'll win the game anyway.
I don't know because Ian had a really good angle.
Like, yeah, but I'm sure some of them can live and they can defend their Nexus.
Yeah,
but they all try to defend him. Like Rise, try to fight.
I do
and die
feel
for
like
him.
That is always like the advantage of having a champ like Neferi though, because like if you get one kill in the fight, it's like very hard to run from Neferi. So
I mean, if it's just one guy that isn't Bard lives, I think we don't end.
Yeah, it's true. But I thought it was a good call from Ian. Like he was calling, let the wave pass. As soon as the wave passed, like I'm gonna go behind, and then you arrowed on a good timing. So I did think it was
a good angle by him. I agree.
It was solid. So we ended up winning that game somehow.
Undeserved.
If we don't win that game, that's a 3-1 right there. So,
Oh shit.
thank Allah that we won.
Yep.
And then they're asking here what the energy was like in the coach room. I mean, we just thought that it was over. We're like, yeah, when we choose side, I guess we'll go blue side, red side. We're making the decision. And it's like, oh, nice, we won.
Talking about draft already. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Thanatos was saying in comms, make sure we end.
Yeah.
Because Thanatos has some PTSD. Like, you, whenever we're trying to end, you're always like, focus, guys, please. Like, please end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I have no PTSD, but I want to make sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
I respect it.
I mean, that one time you don't end because you're trolling,
Yeah.
it's like really cringe.
Yeah,
Really
it is.
cringe. Like,
Yeah. No, I like it. I'm happy you
especially in playoffs. Like, if
You do it.
if you don't go to Worlds, it's because you troll the Nexus.
I like the notes. I'm just laughing at the notes that I see. Thanatos, we played TF top. Why pick that?
Sorry.
Hey, why pick that? Why pick TF Santos?
Yeah.
Why?
It was just Thanatos' pick. No one else signed off on it.
I think TF top was really good, but I messed up really hard.
What was he playing? Xante?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Cassante.
I mean, I had tempo, and then I ulted mid,
Oh,
and then I
my
got solo
God.
kill by
And
Cyrus.
my ulti missed
Yeah.
because he like E'd as you got stunned.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Also, I used both some.
No,
So-
I mean, there was like,
Oh my god.
It's
it
fucked
was
up.
like the perfect storm of disasters. Because first thing happened,
yeah,
we
yeah.
thought they couldn't contest the Drake. They contested anyway because Shyvana just ended up killing Nautilus. So Nautilus dies. Then Ian gets solo killed mid. Then you try to kill the Silas under the turret. You die too. And then we try to make a play with Mbessa and Senna onto the Sivir. And the Sivir Lulu like 2v2 us and kill us.
Yeah.
So I was like, wow, that was, I don't think this sequence could have went any worse. Like, there's no way.
I mean, I could kill myself as well.
Yeah, exactly. That was, I was
It
gonna
was,
bring
it was
that up.
scheduled after I died.
It was scheduled, yeah.
It was really scheduled.
Yeah, I think our draft might not have been the greatest.
Yeah, I don't think it was that good.
I just can't give any details here.
Yeah.
Don't want to leak anything, any draft related topics here, but
Yeah,
I think a draft might have been, let me say, how to say it? Dog shit.
Well, I think we could have done one thing differently and like made it a lot better. But,
yeah. I
Yeah.
can say anger. I
Yeah.
cannot say, but I can
Yeah,
say.
yeah. But something went wrong, and then it was like,
Who's our opponent next week? It's LYON TL, right?
yeah.
Whoever wins.
Well, we don't know because
Yeah.
we're waiting for them.
Yeah. Whoever is playing us will not get any info from the podcast here.
Yeah.
They won't get any information from us.
Where's the camera? Look at the cameras. Yeah. We know they're watching.
Yeah. They're all big fans.
Yeah, they're all big
Why
fans.
pick that?
Why
pick
pick that?
I'm sorry, bro.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
your fault we lost.
Yeah, I'm
Only your
sorry,
fault.
man.
Everyone else played perfect.
I'm not gonna pick it.
Blabber
ever.
played really well this game.
What was I playing? Ambessa? Oh my god, yeah. I mean, I
Oh,
don't know.
I have 050 Ambessa, so
Yeah.
what can I do?
Yeah.
So it's jungle diff.
Yeah, it's jungle diff.
I
It
thought,
wasn't.
like,
It wasn't my fault.
As Blabber's lawyer on the team, I will not speak.
I kind of thought it was like a good game for us when they made this like bot play. Well, like they're trying to dive me, but I left tower, and they were like,
They dove you anyway.
now what?
We kept on saying throughout the series, like, oh, they don't know that I'm not there. Like, Blabber was like, oh, they don't know that I'm not there. They're not going to go for this. They just dive like animals anyway. Like, they do
Yeah.
not care if you're there
And
or
then
not.
Lulu was suddenly in our tower, and I was like, this guy's interesting.
Yeah.
And he died, and we forced Sivers to flash, and like waste the guy's time, the jungler.
Yeah.
But then nothing good happened afterwards. So I'm not a jungle diff on this one. I might have inted game 2. I'll take.
It was like coach
Credits.
/ jungle diff.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Normally I blame Nick first, then Blabber.
Mm-hmm. Agreed. And then game 4, this was
What was I playing game 4?
game 4 was the Yunara Karma game.
If I speak.
Let it out.
I mean, I don't know what the fuck we're playing. Our
Yeah.
draft is like fiction, I feel like.
Well, I think the idea was that we would win team fights,
Yeah.
which didn't really happen. I mean, to be honest, I felt like the game was going completely fine up until we tried to make that bot play, which I think is bad no matter what. Because we had just
I agree.
flash ulted
Yeah.
top, and even though, Talia's not there immediately, it's 4v3 bot lane. Nocturne
No,
ults
I mean,
in.
Even if we kill Nico, if he just dies in peace,
Yeah.
we'll get chunked. Use ult to kill him, and then be like chased out by us
I
anyway.
think yes, I think somebody's dying there. Like when Aurora's
Yeah.
behind and Nocturne ult is
Yeah,
coming and
it's
Talia's
never good for
behind.
us.
Like
top perspective, I'm losing,
Mhm.
and then my jungle gank top and
Yeah.
use flash ult to get him,
and then we immediately
and
fight
then
bot side.
and then we die bot side like everyone. Then I feel like it's my bad because of my I losing.
Yeah,
No,
if I
I
didn't
don't
lose,
think so.
then Wukong don't need to come top, right?
Yeah, you should win the Renekton Queen matchup.
Yeah.
I mean,
1v1.
I think I fucked up level 1 if I didn't get Chunk level 1, but then I could have been way better.
No, I think that was a good play top side. Just to give Wukong a kill is always good.
Yeah, just give Wukong a kill and just...
Yeah, and then get Triforce and hope he carries.
Because we had already got one Drake in that game. That was the game where they like gave Drake and Crab.
Yeah,
So
this
it was
game I also fucked up lane a little bit. Could have been much better at the base level 1 because I like went too deep. Like I potted like at full HP basically. Wasted my first pot.
Yeah.
Because like with Doran's bow, you don't want to pot too late because then it'd be like
They can, like,
too
all in
squishy.
you.
Yeah, so you pot too early sometimes. It was like a mega waste.
But you also have like 2 pots, so you're like...
Yeah, but you have to use them right because you don't have a lifesteal.
Yeah.
So it's like fixed season.
Is what it is.
There's this one play on mid. I think that was really bad. When I died to Talia.
Yeah, Talia Wall like knocked
Yeah,
you into
we were saying we need one more midwave before we go Drake, but then I was kind of just alone on midwave. I'm not sure if I'm minting there or if it's like we should be more people there.
Yeah, I mean it's always like we'll look at it together.
Maybe
right?
either or, maybe I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But I got hit by the wall and it pushed me into the rocks, and I was like one shot. I was like, wow, that was cringe.
Yeah.
But
Or Quad is the goat.
No, it's just cringe. It's my
Okay.
bad.
Alright.
I mean, he just walled, right? Like,
Yeah, he just used Wall.
yeah. That was like super bad, that play. We could still win that game because like they trolled one Drake fight where
The third Drake.
Ezreal gave us like a big shutdown.
Yeah.
I think I got that one.
Yeah.
And I thought it was winnable after that. Also, there was one Drake, second Drake, I think, where he had Triforce, so he's really strong, but he got chunked and flashed out in ball lane.
Yeah.
But I used ult to do this, right?
Yeah, and you were sitting on like Hearthbound X.
And we had to like get the Drake and run. But I think Ladder went in, and we couldn't see what he was doing because the Nocturne ulti, and there was a Talia wall in front of us.
Yeah, I mean he was trying to like he wasn't really trying to fight. He was just trying to W and break the fear tether. So he like W'd at an angle
And I
because
think
like
there, if we just fucking run, it's like not bad.
Yeah.
I can't see what he was doing right because there's a Nocturne ulti.
yeah.
But I think if we just ran away there after getting Drake,
Yeah.
it's like getting Drake, second Drake,
Mhm.
in like a game where you're getting fucked. It's
Yeah.
like kind of good.
Yeah, it's really good.
It's like a heist, you know.
Yeah, it's really. I mean,
And you just pray to God the next Drake you fight.
I mean,
Somehow.
from his perspective, if he, I don't think he could full run. Like if he tried to run, I think he would just die. But
Yeah,
it's
okay.
obviously better, you know. Like it's
Yeah.
obviously better. Like, and I think the mind game he tried to play is like when you play Wukong into Nocturne, when Nocturne ults you, like when he fears you, if you W in like a direction that he's not expecting, you can break the tether, right?
Yeah.
So like he tried to like
Yeah,
W
yeah,
into
yeah.
the pit so that like he would break the tether and then he
Yeah.
could like fight the Nocturne.
It's just Ezreal had no HP right at the base.
Yeah.
But if once he comes back, we can't win.
Yeah,
'Cause I
yeah.
use ulti already, and I'm weaker item wise, so we have to really
I mean,
fucking
in
run
terms
there.
of how our team fought it, we didn't even fight it that bad. We were just weaker. We just can't
yeah,
win.
I mean, there was a really close like ending to the fight where like
Mm-hmm.
me and Ian were like 2v2 against Talia, I think, and Ezreal, and Ian like died blocking for me. It was like really close.
Yeah.
If I had ulti there or like one more damage,
Or
you know,
not a Hearthbound axe only, you know?
I mean, yeah, I had like boots and an axe something. I was like, I was kind of weak.
yeah.
Like just one more like something, you know,
Yeah, it's true.
unlucky.
Then game 5, we had a lot of trust in this game in draft. That's what it felt like.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of just like a, pick comfort champs.
Yeah.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm.
Ian said like, I haven't played Swain before, but fuck it, it's good here.
Yeah.
Trust me. Like, yeah, okay, whatever. Pick me Jin Alistar. You combo the guy, then W him,
Yeah.
then you bunk him. Beast mode.
We had Blabber Sejuani.
Yeah,
Nice.
good old, reliable.
Yeah. We were thinking about other champs. I just don't actually think Mundo is that good of a champ after it got nerfed. Like,
What's the nerf again?
it's nerfed your damage. They nerfed your damage. You're like,
Yeah, still tanky.
you're still tanky, but you like, it used to be you throw a cleaver and you do like 500 damage.
That's
and
true.
it's like-
Yeah, with
it's like-
Vegemite.
Yeah. But they've done a bunch of nerfs to him. Like they nerfed his
Yeah.
passive, they nerfed his E, they nerfed his like
Yeah,
just damage
wha-
throughout.
whatever,
and-
bro. I believe you.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
He's nerfed.
I mean, we beat them twice with Sejuani and Tamundo, which is definitely not the Sejuani matchup you want.
Actually, it happened last week too, right? Also, in last
yeah.
game of the series,
Yeah,
We're
it was
playing Kokinami, Mundo,
and
Sejuani.
TF
Yeah,
mid.
yeah. Oh,
Ventos
yeah.
was playing Gnar.
I remember now. Yeah,
Yep. So
beast mode.
No, I mean, it
I
was-
was inting the whole series, so it's good that I had a one good game in the series in game 5.
yeah,
That match bot is really hard, but if one good thing happens, you can win.
yeah.
And one good thing happened. We like got his sums, I think, and then we ganked him.
You were really fisting them. Like when you killed the Kalista with third shot, I was like, damn. Like
Yeah,
that kills like Deathfire
Yeah.
touch.
Yeah, that was actually huge. Like I
Yeah.
was thinking about taking like Gang Storm because in game 5, it's always one a fist or two like a really long like
Yeah.
one kill game. Something like Scorch, Gathering Storm.
I mean, all I'm saying
Thank God took Scorch, bro. I got 2 kills because of it.
in scrims, That's just a hubris.
Yeah.
For you.
I mean, I don't know. Like, hubris, Yumus, like
Every
move
time
speed
this
versus
guy
haste.
has hubris, he has like 70 stacks or something in
Yeah,
scrims.
yeah,
It's like
true.
crazy. Like,
But this game was like, I had like 75 gold, so Rectrix is kind of nice. Move
Yeah.
speed and AD.
yeah,
It's like, I was
yeah.
like, fuck it, let's go. Yumus.
It was a good win. Honestly, like, obviously it sucks to go to game 5, but I'm of the opinion that like having this experience is much better in the long run than if we just like 3-0 fist them. Like, I think it's just like, you think it's copium? Explain why you think it's copium.
I mean, it's not untrue, but like, if we just stomp 3-0, people are like, holy shit, C9 is fucking goated. You know, they were
I
shaking
don't
their
care
boots.
about like what they think, you know?
No,
like,
the aim teams were like, holy shit, these guys are good. And they
Yeah.
wouldn't see our drafts either.
Mhm.
They would
True.
see like the dog shit that we drafted in game 3 and 4.
Yeah, but I mean, like, let them see that dog shit. You know, fuck it. Like, it's not like we. Oh no,
Actually,
we're
Our
gonna
draft
play.
was so bad that next week they can't know what to expect. This game was kind of close, no? Despite like how high we were winning.
Well, I was thinking like that elder fight felt like way too close.
Yeah, I was like 1 HP on the Akali engage.
Yeah.
I feel like that fight we went too deep. Maybe someone ulted too early.
Yeah, well, we like ulted to try to chase them because Thanatos was ending the game, but then we couldn't cancel Azir.
Also, yeah, I don't know if I could cancel Seer. Maybe if someone went around, maybe.
We don't have to cancel, but I hope we win team fight
If not,
if
Seer.
they have
I
no
mean, he's the only
idea.
champ they have, right?
Yeah,
so
but
Yeah.
I mean, it's
He
just
got,
like the
he got
problem
so
is,
much gold. Like he got top turret and then bot turret.
yeah,
right?
they, I mean,
Yeah.
they
During
gave
the
Soul right this game for him
yeah.
to get bot tower
Yeah.
or something. What was it?
So
top
if
tower?
I
I don't
Top
remember.
tower.
he got
tier
top
two.
tier 1, tier 2 plate, and then bot tier 1 when we
well,
get
no,
Nation.
the 2 plates top.
Wait, they gave Baron for bot tier 1 and
Yeah,
Yeah.
third Drake for top tier 1.
top tier 1.
Yeah.
The top tier 2, the plates at least went to Mundo.
Yeah,
So,
okay. So it
wasn't
was
that
a
bad.
little bit for Mundo game as well.
Yeah. But yeah, like that fight, I was talking to Thanatos about it. I think that after Azir TPs, he should just run to the team, like try to make the difference because that shit was like kind of close.
Yeah.
Did you win against Seer? What happened?
No.
I broke one
Nexus tower?
Nexus turret.
And then they just looked
And
at each
then-
other.
Did we have Baron?
I cannot touch him. No, he didn't have. But I cannot touch him. He cannot touch me.
Yeah, okay, so just
So they're just
Yeah.
stand off.
But if I hit turret and then he touch me, like 3 or 4 shot,
Yeah.
I will get solo killed. So I cannot hit turret after one turret.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know how you survived that Akali because you were like 200 HP
Dude.
and Akali
When
was
when
like
he
on you.
I think he R2'd through
Mhm.
someone else and then he hit me with E. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, he hit. It was
And
a
I thought
like
Oh,
really,
you watched it now?
yeah, really hard anger.
and then in that moment I thought, fuck. Because when Akali hits E,
Yeah, you
normally
get
you
one
get one shot.
shot. You get one
There's like
shot.
half your HP, right? I was like, oh my
But he was a homeless Akali. So
Yeah, and I was like,
Yeah.
fuck, I'm fucking dead. It's lost. You know, in that one moment when he
Yeah.
eats backward and she hits you, you're like,
Where there's another reality where they
You
get
think-
Elder and Baron.
I think like, oh my god, I'm 10-0, I'm about to die. The game is
Yeah.
fucking lost.
'Cause, like,
oh
whoever
my
wins
god,
that fight-
I've done the unthinkable, died.
but that fight, I think Swain shouldn't use ult at the first place.
Yeah,
he
I
had
don't
no
think so
ult
either.
during the fight.
I thought we should play slow in that fight because if Asir bases or TP back, sorry,
Yeah.
then we have first move on Gnar.
No, yeah, that's what I was saying.
Then we should be able to like flank them with Gnar.
Yeah.
Something like this maybe.
I mean, they can't go. They can't
Also,
like
if we play it in
anything.
the zone instead of going into the lane, we have like Jin traps and Jin W and shit like this. I used ulti way too early for Mundo, Chunk, and his flash.
Mhm.
So
I
if
think
just
we
walked
used-
it
yeah.
big, it was free win.
I think we used too much spare
Yeah, yeah.
to
yeah.
make Akali TP.
Yeah.
Like, we are copying make Akali TP, but he will TP eventually.
Yeah, no matter what.
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, we use like Sejuani. Oh, the Sejuani ults were kind of flying this game. I'm not gonna lie. Like they were.
I mean, he Brever likes to miss ult, so
He
we
likes to
make
be-
sure slow 5-man. You know?
So he can use two
Okay.
ults.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
He likes,
mean, it's
he always
good.
says like if he buys the item, what's it called? Then his ultimate.
Zeke's.
Yeah.
Well,
He can just waste it on CD, you know.
yeah. He also has Ultimate Hunter.
Yeah.
Which is,
So it's like he's double dipping, you know, in the
Yeah.
ultimate CD. So he's like, I'm not gonna waste my ulti on purpose.
you know what I like about Sejuani for Blabber? I like that the ult is non-committal.
It's not my ult. It's
Yes.
not like my ult.
Yeah, the Vi ults, man. Like the Vi ults are something else. It's crazy because Blabber's like a good Vi.
Yeah.
It's just like
I
You're
mean,
gonna see some
sometimes-
shit at some point.
Sometimes you just, yeah, like the line between, oh you're inting, oh you're smurfing is like, not a big line, you know.
Yeah.
So that's just Vi.
yeah, it's just Vi in a nutshell.
Oh, that game was stressful, bro. Like, we also got like the worst soul, I think, maybe.
Yeah, Mountain Sword.
It's
Yeah,
like
Mountain
so
Souls.
fucking
I
useless.
mean,
I thought
but
it was.
he saved you. last
against the
fight.
Kali. True.
Yeah.
The, like 5 armor MR and the small shield.
Yeah.
Also feels like come back, I have locket. I'm like, yeah, come back. Got shield. I was like 1 HP. I'm like, bam, hit this guy.
You actually like once you start autoing him,
I was cranking, bro. Like, like 2 autos.
Yeah.
I killed Mundo with the W from like max range. Like, oh, thank God he died.
Yeah.
Get Elder.
Where I was scared when we were talking about like
Phil's
we don't
saying,
need
don't go
Baron.
Baron. Like, bro, we're going fucking Baron.
Yeah, no, I was really hoping we go Baron there. Like as like in the coach room,
In game 5.
Nick and I were like so stressed. We're like, please don't try to just end with Elder. Please just go Baron because there's no downside, right? Like we're gonna have like
Elder for like 2 minutes almost.
2 minutes with Baron. So like of course they're gonna die in their base. Like you can't play the game anymore.
Right, guys?
I hope to God. But yeah, we ended up pulling out the series. I mean, it's actually a really big series to win because now we're qualified for Arizona. If we win one more series, we're in MSI.
Beast mode.
And we also got the Korean boot camp, so we'll be going to Korea.
What does that mean?
There's like a free Korean boot camp for 3rd place team. So
Yeah.
we're locked
Holy.
top 3.
So
In this economy?
we make guarantee Korea. We're
Yeah.
going for MSI or bootcamp.
Yeah.
But I hope we're going for MSI.
Same.
Because MSI is Daejeon. You know Daejeon in Korea?
Yeah.
It's my father place.
Oh,
My
nice.
father's home.
Nice.
Nice.
So I have to go.
Is your father gonna come watch us?
I
If
think
we
so.
I
I mean, my father.
He fucking better, no?
Yeah, he
my,
better.
my father watch my every game
Yes.
because he likes sports.
Yeah. Nice.
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 I mean, it is his home, right? So he has to come.
Yeah. He has to
Yeah,
come.
he has to come.
Yeah, nice.
Nice. So, yeah, I mean, we have 2 weeks to prepare.
Oh yeah, I got a break now, right? Next week.
Yeah.
It's the lower bracket.
Yeah, we have a break for 1 week.
Who's Fly playing against? Sentinels?
Sentinels, which is like that's like their counter.
Whoa, shit.
It's their counter.
You know, Sentinels is actually performing this day.
Yeah, they're good.
They're like low key.
We are stomping LYON or tier, but we got stomped
No, we did
by
it. We
Sentinels.
went 3-2 versus them. We won more games.
Did
versus
we?
them. Yeah,
Right.
we went 3-2.
Sentinels?
Yeah, Sentinels.
We went 3-2.
3-2.
No, okay. Okay, then I take back.
Well, this
Impact smurfing me.
yeah, he was shitting on you.
Yeah, bro,
really?
I cannot breathe against
Oh
him.
yeah.
Was he?
Yeah, he is.
We could change the narrative here because now we're winning our scrims.
Yeah, we're just kind of fucked up.
Which
It
is kinda
feels
fun.
weird, no?
Yeah.
We've
Yeah.
been getting ran by TL and like
Bro,
Kylian.
we
the whole
should
split.
we should like 1-4 or 0-5 against Team Liquid.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but now we just beat Team Liquid.
Yeah,
in
we won
scrims.
what 3 games? Or was
fucked
it
up.
4 games?
It was a
4-1.
3-2.
Oh, 3-2.
Or
3-2.
3-2, yeah.
3-2
But that
or
one game,
2-0.
0-1.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's kind of scary, no?
Yeah, and
Winning
we-
scrims against TL.
yeah, it's fucked up for sure.
But I feel like it feels so much better to scrim now because like even when we lose, it doesn't feel the way it felt before. Like before when we lost, it was like
We
so
got-
hopeless. Like that's how it felt. Like
We got stomped. We
were
couldn't
getting
breathe.
stomped. It's like we couldn't breathe.
We're getting ran.
I can't play against Morgan, and Ian can't play against Quid. And then Jose saying, "What idiot doing?" Every game. We couldn't breathe.
That was kind of funny.
And now we're saying, what are these idiots doing when we scrim them?
Uh,
Who do you think
Lion-
will win?
I mean, Lion was really tilted in our scrims. It felt like
They
They're
just
good
grief
team.
every
Yeah.
game.
they were like just losing early game and then FFing at like 5 minutes.
I don't know. I just think it's so funny. We could put this out there that Inspired will always talk about, oh, well, like, if you FF all your games, you can, like, play more games. So then after we fisted them this week, we're like, it's like 3:30 or it's like 4. And we're like, let's play an extra game. Like, let's go.
Yeah, but they were just tilted. That
And then they're
day.
like, no. We've had enough.
I mean, that day they were just tilted, so it makes sense
yeah,
not to play more and make it worse.
yeah. But I feel like we're always, like, the only times we don't play more games is if it's, like, way after the time slot. you
Yeah,
know?
I mean, I think it just depends, like, on the games and how everyone's feeling.
We haven't been ONCing much this year.
Yeah, it's true. Opening and canceling.
Opening and canceling. We haven't been on that.
It's a classic. It's like awesome when someone else has to open and cancel against you.
Yeah, we're always like hyped when the other
But
team is
no,
like.
no one does it these days.
We've got canceled on a couple times.
Have we?
Yeah,
This one?
yeah,
Lion canceled. No.
yeah. Lion canceled before.
I mean, we played 5 games this week, right?
Yeah,
So it's
yeah.
not really canceled. It's
no,
fast,
not this week.
just fast games.
I remember SR canceled. No.
No, it was Dig that canceled
Dig
because they
canceled.
said our cleaners are here.
Oh
Ah,
yeah.
So we're
I
like,
remember.
oh, you got ran
After-
4
after
games in a row,
4-0,
and
yeah.
the cleaners are here. Oh shit. Okay, makes sense. I'm lucky.
Bro, but don't be cocky.
Yeah, don't cocky, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not cocky.
You're cocky.
You're really cocky right now.
You
For
think
someone
I'm
who just
cocky?
went 5 games against FlyQuest.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't go 5 games. I
Yeah.
didn't play.
People will Twitter this guy is going K barbecue after 5-0,
Yeah.
6-0 something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's okay.
We're on serious.
Yeah, we're on serious.
We ate food.
The thing is, I made 3 videos about Whippo. So I farmed Whippo in that situation.
Nice.
I
Good
farmed
for
him for
you.
money.
That's good,
yeah.
dumb. That's good, dumb. Targeted hate watch.
Yeah. Like he hated on me, so I just like was completely mentally ill, which is exactly what a coach should do. Is just,
That's good, yeah.
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 Just take things,
Excellent.
just escalate as
Very,
much as possible.
very professional of you.
Extremely professional. I was online coach back then, so it was okay.
Yeah.
Now I'm composed. Before we move on to our next topic, here's a word from our partner, JetBrains.
This is how Cloud9 stays on top of our game with JetBrains.
Our team uses programs developed with the JetBrains tools to better understand the fast-paced environment of League of Legends and Valorant esports.
By utilizing JetBrains IDEs and AI coding agent Juni, we're able to compile and understand information like pick rate percentages, matchup statistics, and even create fun content with ease so we can spend more time gaming.
With the help of JetBrains and AI coding agent Juni, you can use the same programming tools we use to help level up your game today.
So the last thing we're going to talk about is our next matchup. So we're either playing against LYON or TL. What's your preference? Who would you rather play against?
We never play against Sentinels.
No.
No.
So
Not-
only
not-
TR or Lion.
Sentinels is loser bracket. So
We can-
Sentinels plays
We can only
FlyQuest.
play Sentinels in the
Losers finals.
yeah
If we
Okay.
lose next match.
Okay.
or in the actual finals.
You
Is it-
scared of Sentinels or what?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Impact
I
is
want
your
to.
daddy
I
or
want to
what?
play against TR or Lion,
Okay.
rather than, Sentinels.
Okay.
That's crazy.
This is different Thanatos.
I feel like LYON is better than TL, but they were kind of mental boom in scrims. But who knows? It's like sometimes you lose in scrims and you go on stage and you smurf,
Yeah.
and sometimes you win scrims really hard and you go on stage and you go 5 games against FlyQuest. So
True.
it's just not that important, I guess.
I agree.
Yeah. I just feel like
I think
TL is
If
worse.
Dokla
than
plays
they
every
were.
game, they will win against TL.
I just feel like TL is worse than LYON. Like there's something about TL where I just feel like I felt like they lost what
I
made
think they
them
just
good.
need to win lane TL, and LYON does not have bad laners, so
Mhm.
they don't have like any advantage after lane phase. It feels like.
Yeah. It's weird because I don't really consider TL like a very clutch team. Like it feels like they need to like front run a game. They got to be
Yeah, I
winning the
think
whole time.
They just won most of the games off of like winning lanes and
Mhm.
then running bot. Kill camps, run bot, and then either dive bot or take the jungle camps and then just keep winning like that.
Yeah. So
That doesn't work. They just don't win. Feels like.
I just feel like in a best of 5, the games will be close enough where LYON will be able to just play versus them. They'll just win Drake fights, or they'll win a Baron fight, or they'll be smarter around the map.
I
and
think
they'll
LYON
just
has
win.
more like X factor, like funny champions.
Yeah, they've
in
inspired
top
on their team.
lane or
Oh yeah.
like late game macro. I think they're better, and I don't know. I think in a long series they'll be better.
Yeah.
What do you think, Santos? TL or LYON? Who win?
I think Lion is better because I don't know why TR macro is getting worse, but
Mhm.
they were really good at macro. I think at the beginning,
Yeah.
at least in Scream, but now they're kind of fucked up, messed up. Every single macro,
Yeah.
they need to win lane. I agree.
I feel like their confidence is like lower than it used to be. Like they
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah, I think so.
That's true.
I feel like before when they were like stomping a game, it was like, oh, it's GG. Like
Yeah,
they're not
they were
gonna-
really good when they were ahead before.
But now it's like even when they're ahead, it just
I still
feels
think
like
the games against us was like they just had a bad day. Like that one game they lost was a free win for them.
Mhm.
They just got caught a lot, right? By
Yeah.
arrows or like on side lane or something. Like since I was like deep in jungle one time, Rise
Yeah.
got caught mid, like whatever. Like it could have been a loss for us, So
it was a free win. Sven on stage was talking about like, yeah, I think this game is won. We're down like 3K. You're like, I
but,
think we
like
still win
sometimes
this.
like
You can just feel it.
that game was so fucked up. We were like down like 4K gold at like what 12 minutes or something. I checked the replay, but I felt like it was okay.
From the other teams, who do you think is going to be MVP? Because like, okay, we know Phil's gonna win MVP, but who's gonna be second in the voting?
Does that
Who's gonna be
matter?
third? What?
Me. I'm gonna be second
You're gonna be second?
Who
Yeah.
cares about being second in MVP votings?
I don't know. Maybe they'll put it on there.
because
Like,
David told me I'm gonna be second.
Bro, you
what? Who told you this?
David.
David?
Yeah.
our manager.
David is lying to you.
Yeah, he's lying every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Yeah, David's lying. I don't know. I mean, Jose Diota just has so much motion right now. Everyone just thinks he's like
I do
the
think
GOAT.
he's playing really well. Like in
Yeah.
their team, he's definitely the most consistent performer by far.
I agree.
I do think for most of the split, he was playing jungle with 2 or 3 winning lanes, which is kind of easy.
Mhm.
And sometimes it looks like you're smurfing, but you just have lane prio.
Yeah.
It's like that one game
It's
where
pretty easy to play jungle when your lanes are winning.
yeah, it's like you just can do everything you want, right?
Mm-hmm.
So not sure, but I think he played well. Displayed even against us, he was still the best player in both games. I thought he made a lot of mistakes in the Xin Zhao game.
I felt like he kind of
times.
like almost like solo through that game.
Yeah, the one time he died in our blue buff jungle area was like a
Yeah.
big mistake.
Yeah.
That led to someone else making a mistake. So
Also, I'm just a hater of this Titanic Hydra Dusk and Dawn build. It feels like a Smurf build, you know?
yeah, he buys items you don't like, so therefore he's a bad player. Makes sense.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm like, and then he called Blabber an idiot, and that's my boy. So.
Yeah, it took it personal.
Yeah, I took it personal.
Sure. That's fair enough.
He
Fuck this
blamed
guy.
your homie, no?
Yeah, he blamed my homie.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Vulcan 5 MP.
No, he's been good to split.
I still think Vulcan was better, if that's a comparison. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's fair enough, I guess.
I mean, I just feel like normally the way MVP works is if you're on the best team and you're also like in the conversation, you always get the nudge.
Unless someone's like really 1v9.
Yeah.
But I don't think like the other people like Jose Diodo or what Berserker.
Berserker's also in there. I was going to ask about him.
I don't think they're like that 1v9 that they will get it over the best team.
Yeah. I feel like Berserker is just I feel like he team fights really well, like late game, like 5 item, like whatever, you know, like he's really good at playing those situations, and I think his lane is pretty good. But I don't feel like he does like as much as he could.
No, I think he had a good split. I think he's the best AD this split in the season at least so far.
Not Masu?
No, I wouldn't say so.
Okay. All
And
right.
Masu is not bad, but he makes a lot more mistakes than Berserker.
No, Saint said Masu is MVP, so
Yeah.
Really?
yeah.
Saint said
That's
Masu.
that's fucking
Masu
crazy.
or APA.
Or APA. Those
Yeah.
are his
What
two.
the fuck?
Well, bro, why do you have that? That's
bro,
your teammate, bro.
it's your team.
No, but like Ian had a good split too.
Yeah.
But like Masu or APA over like Thanatos, Vulcan, Berserker, Jose Diodo, like
He doesn't care, tough. He doesn't care.
he doesn't know the top lane. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, whatever.
It's messed up, man.
No, but like,
You think it's messed up?
Like I'm good if it's
I
like
think he's trolling.
Okay, he's
Yeah.
trolling.
like if it's like Berserk or something, I'm good with it. You know that's fair enough. I can see the vision, but like
yeah,
whatever. I'm not speaking more.
it's fine. Okay. Sven hates on his own teammates. Just make that the title.
No, bro. Like whatever. Fix season.
No, I know what you mean. It does seem like people really love to hype up Masu. I mean, it makes sense because he has generally like pretty good lane phase, and he plays like aggressive. Like when people like when somebody plays aggressive and they int more than like playing smart. Just always. That's like kind of like the vibe that I have
It's
with.
fun to watch, I guess.
Yeah, people just want to see somebody like flash forward. Like
Yeah. Like
Bro.
Faker.
yeah, exactly.
Crack player, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, Masu is crack player for sure.
Crack player.
Crack player.
That's a good term. I like that.
In
Did you
Korea, you say crack player.
Crack play. Like they're on or what?
Like you make a lot of crack play. So you're a crack
like
player.
Find the cracks or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
okay.
you don't play normally. Like you
I
are
thought he said
Doran.
Faker was on. To be honest, like that's what I was hearing.
No, I'm not hater.
Yeah,
Of course,
okay.
that's what you heard, Dom.
Yeah.
That's
Like
the
you
CEO of crack.
take a risk
Yeah.
every situation.
Yeah, I'm like there's some plays that Masu makes, like when he Caitlyn E'd the wall backwards. When like
Oh,
we're
in the
all
mid lane?
when we're all in their top side jungle, I'm like,
When he
this
lost his
guy-
Some
And
Snafiri?
Nafri
Yeah.
user, and he
I mean, I think
He's
there.
dead.
I
He's
might
dead.
have been inting a bit before that if he wanted me earlier, but
yeah, I don't know what happened because we were watching like the top situation, but it did look like you were ghosting and like you were kind of chunked. So.
yeah, I took towers. I mean, I took like autos for like mid tower play, which is like complete grief.
Don't do that.
That game I was griefing hard. I was like,
Yeah, I mean, a Rise showed up in your lane and your mental was just shot or what?
yeah. I mean, Ian called he could move. I was like, really? Is he gonna go bot at level 5 as Rise?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
The answer is yes.
Yes. he
Every
is.
time that there was a question in the series of like, do you think they'll actually dive bot here? I'm like, they don't know where I am. Like, they probably won't go bot. It was like they were always diving. They were
didn't-
always there.
Didn't care for 1 second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they didn't care for once. They weren't like, oh man, maybe people are here.
But
Nope.
yeah, I think that playstyle is fun to watch, but sometimes it can lose you the game.
Yep.
Like when he died on mid, for example, at the end.
Mhm.
It's like if you waited 5 seconds for Mikhail to be up, then the game is their win, right?
Yeah.
Or like in the game 5 on Calista.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching this episode of the Cloud9 Kia Forecast. We'll be back in 2 weeks for another episode after our match against either LYON or TL.
Beast mode.
GG's. Beast mode.